I swear I'm gonna knock this down. Ooh, look at that. It's a new microphone. Sucks that I had to put this whole thing away. Man, does it really smell good though? I tell you one thing, it actually does smell nice. Oh shit. Had to put that on the side and get this new one because I just had too much problems with that microphone. Had some good qualities, but the noise, ooh, no. Sup everyone? So back at it for another special unboxing from Freeing and whatnot. And this one is probably the most, I think near enough, the most interesting and anticipating figure that a lot of followers, fans of the Netflix anime series that you should all know is something that, you know, everyone's been waiting for to get hold of and grab, get hands and whatnot. For me, I guess I could say the same, but there was only a few things different about this figure that I wanted to get hold of, and there's nothing else I could add on from there. But if you ask me on the anime,
酔いつぶれたお前にディアンのつきっきりだったんだぜ。お願い、僕のお尻を押して。ディアンヌのお尻を。とんでもない怪物が出るって噂。どうした？何かが私のお尻を。安心しろ。俺だ。なんだ、よかった。よかねえだろ。
every time I think about it, I just think about there's like so much wrong and right with it, but all I can say is King and Giant Lady are fine. Man, they really push it, you know. They they really push it.
あれ？あ、ない。おっぱいを揉め。
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna cut this one as short as I can. I got me a 1/4. Sorry, dude. You were in the way. Shit. What's the need to clean this thing? It's funny because you always see me cleaning my table all the time, but now I'm just looking at it. It's quite filthy. That's why you get a lint roller. Look at that. Okay, that's progress. Though I do need to do some dusting on a few. I know how much a lot of people like that. Here we are. Alright, so here we are. Here's the figure, here's the box. Well, the figure's in the box. What could I say about it? Well, it has a name, but interesting enough, instead of it saying 7 deadly sins, on the box here it says Dragon's Judgement. I'm just gonna make assumptions and just believe that that's what it's called in this Japanese version or manga version, wherever you find it. But to me, both works. I don't know, someone's gonna correct me somewhere in the comments or anything, but if so, you're free to do so. I'm just happy I got another bunny figure to add to the whole arsenal that I got there. Miku in the back, and 3 that I have up there, and there's 2 that I need to unbox still. Anyway, fun jokes aside, let's really talk about the box design and layout of Elizabeth. Simple as it is, I'm once again happy with Freeing's work and design of it being a simple box, and you get nothing more than the entire picture of the figure in all different sides and corners, from front, behind, and sides. I really like that. Can't really say much about the front design. All that is just a title name and that's about it. But the art print work on it, I love that it's the background of the map design from the show itself. And the cool thing is on the back, it's a nice 2 window slots, but I'm not sure why it's got a upper part for torso, but for the bottom one, it's basically a booty shot from her below, but the upper torso makes no sense since you have the whole entire figure next to it. You know, I digress. It's a good box. You can't go wrong with it. And to be honest, this is probably the most accurate on-point figurine that is really faithful to its anime form, drawing, basic form. It just literally looks like taken out from the anime and then slap on some bunny ears and some tweaking to her outfit. You know, that outfit from the first episode? I don't know, I only watched up to season 2 and then I stopped from there, so I never really bothered carrying on. I don't know why, but I've seen people. Hey everyone, Vladimir from the future here. Just want to explain that the audio's randomly cut off when I was recording, so I don't know what happened there. Basically what I'm explaining is just me unboxing the figure, so it's just heading to a TikTok unboxing reel that I normally do. So yeah, apologies for that and enjoy the unboxing. Oh man. Okay, that took a little longer than I expected on unboxing her. And if the lighting's a little bit different, I just had to run a few errands and take a break, because doing the unboxing stuff on the reels is quite frustration, especially on how I do it. But anyway, let's just get to the bunny. So yeah, wow, I am actually in love with this entire work of her. She is absolutely stunning in every single way, up and down, fully amazing. She's just wonderful to look at. I myself can't get enough on how well she looks, from the coloring to how a suit's done. Took me a while to realize this, but this is one that doesn't come with tights. Would you call this a bare legged version? Somewhat 50-50. What I say is a new turn or twist of the bunny suit being non-shiny PVC. Not really. This isn't the first one that's been done. I can't really think of any others, or have I done my research to know on other bunny figures that's been worked onto the suit. The only thing that's really shiny and it's got the gloss and PVC worked on is her high heel shoes. I do like the full-on mixture between combination of her casual maid's outfit, I would say, and then I guess you could say a slap combination of her first outfit when she was introduced in the first episode. You know, that one, that outfit that every other cosplayer wears, you know, that basic one, because it's really easy and I guess you could say the most eye-catching one. Yeah, that outfit. But obviously there's more tweaks to it, so you can definitely see that it's just a bunny suit slapped on. I think my favorite part about it is her collar bow tie. That's not a bow tie, but it's just a, I don't know, it's a tie cloth thing. Really keeping it to her level, her style, and how she's dressed and wears. Another thing that I like about is the bunny tail. Completely different, a new local take they worked on from the annoying, boring, squishy tissue bowl paper into something a little more pikey and brittle. Tops off to the sculptors working on the tail to make it a little more different than the standard usual one. I'll show you what I mean. So for example, the tail worked around. I like how these tails are formed and how they look complete, you know, more of a actual bunny tail. in sculptor formation. Fuck's sake. Yeah, compared to the usual tissue balled up paper mache looking design of the bunny tail. What I'm saying is I'm more of a fan of them making tails that's a bit more build up. The only downside I have with this version style of what Freehan's gone with, one is her earring. I really dislike that her earring is just still what I dislike about her is the earring. The earring itself is, don't get me wrong, is beautifully done, and I love that there is the print attached onto the earring, but I kind of do wish they made the earring like on a little chain sort of thing, like a small tiny round keychain sort of idea, instead of it being all steel plastic and, you know, static. You know, like it just doesn't move. It's just placed there until you accidentally, and God forbid if you accidentally hit or bump it to anything. Though I do like is that same sort of feature that Ryoko has on the same ear, but you know, Ryoko is the OG of wearing the one earring on the left ear. Honestly, you gotta watch the anime, because this anime Tenchi is just, she's the original OG waifu, I'm telling ya. Problem I had with her was placing her on the base plate. It took me around 5 to 10 minutes trying to put her on a base plate. It was even tough because this is that type of material that you could just get scratches on easily, as well as if you're not, you know, wearing protective gloves or using that plastic covering stuff sheets that they come in. I struggled on putting her in for 10 minutes, and I had my ring on, and when you shine the light on them, you start to see those highlighted scratches that you got on. And also, you don't want that for your bunny figures. You want them to be kept in as best as they can. So if you ever get a hold of her and you're placing her on the base plate, my recommendation is either wear soft non-scratching like gloves, or just use the plastic sheets until you manage to place on the base plate. And for the base plate, oh come on man, freeing enough with this black plate. I'm actually getting tired of where they're going for. I liked it when it was simple, you know, the white flat disc base plate, but now they just keep experimenting. Yumiko had this, but her was a full-on solid jet black. If I remember right, I think it was Lucy, her base plate is black. And then I saw other people who did get Elizabeth, and now I'm seeing her black, but you know, you can, it's transparent, but I'm just not a fan of the whole black base plate, but the size of it is doable. I can get around the size, but not to its massive, ridiculous size like X10, you know. But as you can see, it's literally the same sort of material that... Is this something that Freeing should go with? I don't think so, but it does work for a certain amount of characters. Trying to imagine Elizabeth in a shiny one, it doesn't work. But the matte finish of the bunny suits, yeah, I gave it a passing grade. But leaving the shoes glossy and then the bunny headband glossy. The last thing I do want to add on, attaching her bunny ears was so ridiculously difficult. Like my god, it was really tight to remove the stable ones, and also difficult on putting the new ones in. So the bottom line is, how faithful is she to the anime? She is 100%, if not to me, I think she is the most accurate, on point bunny figure that I've ever seen from the anime base. Everything about her is literally like she's been taken out of the show, slapped on that 3-dimensional stuff, slap on a bunny suit, bam, she is good to go. Oh, is she worth to have? If you're a fan of the show, fan of the anime, then yeah, by all means go get a hold of her. If you like bunny girls and you like collecting them like as I do, then it's a no-brainer you want to get her. She is nice to get a hold of, and you know, she is big for 1/4. It's, you know, always down to you on what you think about it. For me, I like her, I enjoy her. I can't wait to put her up on shelves. So with that, time to give you a close-up. Okay, I think that'll be it for today. I did say before I was going to talk about the big problem with freeing's prices on bunny figures. I did say I was going to post that very soon when that news dropped in, but obviously I had problems with my previous microphone. But now I got this. I was so excited, but I'll get around that. It's just working on the script and finishing a few other stuff. And I'm also looking forward to the next bunny figure I got coming soon, but I don't think that will happen until somewhere in mid-February. But I got something really big and massive coming over. So anyway, you know me, Hiram, Vladimir, always going for the bunny girl. And I can't wait to show you the next bunny girl. Bunny girl is so awesome, man. Anyway, take care, save your money, and have a good day. But yeah, before I go, I can't believe I forgot to do this, and you know what I need to do, and that's a smell check. That is very interesting. Yeah, that is very interesting on that smell. I don't even know how to describe it. Wait, let me just get the body. That's not that the husband would do. Oh yeah, that's like the core part of that smell. It's not as bad as what I thought it was for the others before. I think the strongest smell I still give is to Stella. Bunny girl figures seem to have the same generic smell. The only smell that's been different is Chio, but I can't even go and describe on how that is. Alright, have a good day. Bunny girls are just awesome, man.